Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Demon Deacons' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. The Tigers' return team has done them a favor and put them in great field position for this opening drive. And here comes the talented freshman. A huge spot for him, and there might be a bit of a learning curve here, guys.
No doubt.
And it's picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
I'll tell you what, defensive dream, right? You dream about coming out, setting the tone. You practice your script all week of what you want to be in and how you want to be successful. And bam, right out the gates, forcing the INT. Let's go.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Going to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Demon Deacons racing to the line in a hurry-up. There's always that issue of conference pride, of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Nowhere move. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Auburn!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Georgia was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking.
Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. The Demon Deacons want to move quickly. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And the Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to him again. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Looking to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff from the gun. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
To the ground. He's got it again. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He'll pull it on the read. At the 45 on his way. Afterburner's coming. Quarterback gets the first down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And running the option, and you got a quarterback like this that's dynamic. You tell them, I'm running the football unless they give me a reason to use another option. And he didn't need another option. Dude, what a game breaker. Just takes off, turns on the Jets. Bye, Felicia.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he capped it off with a 65-yard touchdown run. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this...
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to throw for it. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. He'll keep it himself. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They go to the ground. Hard running there. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. The Demon Deacons want to crank the tempo. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Going up top on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. Stopped after making the catch. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. This could be in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. He'll do it himself. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Complete downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Tigers are flying down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll go to the air. Dances away from the heat. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Looking to the big tight end. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3, but get a touchdown, and the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Keep bringing the heat like that, and you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Shakes off the tackler. On the move at the 30. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. They'll leave it with the lone back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
They'll run play action. Wiggles free. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. He'll pull it on the read. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Here's the handoff. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The run from the shotgun. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. He's now up to 70 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. They're going to ride this running back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They want to throw it. Going deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Auburn!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Arizona escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Wildcats fans could have done without this one being so close.
Running back searching for a hole.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Demon Deeks. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes with a quick strike up top covering 79 yards. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he is brought down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Receiving team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Makes one man miss. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got an open man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Flushed out of the pocket. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. The Demon Deacons in the hurry-up. He's back to throw on second down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The running back has it. Bulls his way forward. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.